Okay, so this is the Baby Jogger City Mini. So this is my go-to budget-friendly travel stroller. This is this is one of the cheaper strollers, but it kind of does it all. You can buy adapters for a car seat so that it becomes a travel system. It's relatively inexpensive. It folds up really nice and easy, so it's great to have just throw in your car. It's pretty lightweight, and so this is my go-to if someone is just really on a budget or needs a great travel stroller. The maneuverability is great because it has those 3 wheels. It's not going to be excellent on all terrain, obviously, because it has smaller, harder wheels. But it's still good overall stroller. So let's go in a little bit on how to use it. So your brake, instead of a hand brake like you see on a lot of Baby Joggers, you're actually going to have a foot brake. So it's down here, you're going to push down on the red. Now, not my favorite because I do like to wear sandals a lot. I'm wearing sneakers now, so it's fine. You just flip it up with your toe, but if you're wearing sandals, it could mess up your pedicure. No mom wants that. So don't love that feature. But as far as everything else, I absolutely love it. So to adjust your harness, it's going to be just like the City Select, where you reach back, you're going to find your straps, you're going to feed them through, make sure you get them through the fabric and the frame. Then down here at the tires, you have a couple of options. So you can lock it into place just like that, and that's great for at the park. If you're going over bark or grass, it's just going to keep the stroller from jogging one way or the other, which is awesome. You also can take off the wheel, trust me. Why isn't it coming off?
What is it supposed to be? Oh.
Now it did it. So, you're just lifting up on this gray tab. Apparently it just doesn't want any pressure on it. So, you know, tip your stroller over and pull off the wheel. Okay. The only reason, okay, I would never take off the wheel, but you have the option. So if you need to travel with it, that's probably the only time to get it into the travel bag, you probably have to take off all the tires. Other than that, I would never do that, especially because they're so small. So to release that wheel lock, you're just gonna lift up on that gray tab. Then to release or take off the tires in the back, you're gonna push this button right here and pull it off right there. Pretty handy. Now, for my favorite feature of this stroller is the fold. So to fold it, you're just gonna pull up on this handle that says pull to fold. And that's it. It also has a nice handy handle, so if you are getting on an airplane, you can just pick up your child in one hand, pick up your stroller in the other, get on the plane. It does have an automatic lock. As you can see, it doesn't always engage. So to engage it, you might have to squeeze it together, and then to unfold, you're just gonna lift up on that tab. Okay. Obviously, it does come in different colors, and it is compatible with a ton of different car seats that you will have to memorize later. One thing that's nice about Baby Jogger is they are kind of known for their generous canopies. Other markets or other brands on the market are starting to catch on and starting to make bigger canopies, but Baby Jogger is kind of notorious is a bad word, kind of famous for their large canopies. Okay, so to attach a car seat to the stroller, you're going to push on these gray buttons on both sides and remove this cover plate, and that's just to expose the mechanism to put it in. Now, some car seat adapters, you're actually going to have to expose both of them. So this one is where your canopy goes. So on some of them, you're actually going to have to take off the canopy, which is just Velcro and snaps. So you're going to remove that so that this is exposed because that car seat is going to cover it, like Nuna Maxi Cozy. Some of them you can just expose that bottom one, like Britax. So you're going to take your adapter, click it in there, and then click in your car seat. So this stroller does have a recline. The recline isn't a lay flat, so you cannot put an infant in this seat. Baby Jogger recommends 6 months. And to recline, just this structure right here, you're going to pinch it together and pull it down. And then this right here is just a piece to cover. If you need to have ventilation, you can lift it up, and if not, you can cover it so they're not exposed to the elements. And then to put it back up, you just squeeze those together and pull.